Hello, welcome to the Keep It Simple Astronomy channel. Finally, a night with some clouds, but at least we can point the telescope up. I'm very excited to show you something that I've discovered, which is a new method I will use always to find the objects, even better than the one that I show you in a video with astrometry.net, that trick. This one is even more precise and easy to use. Another thing that I want to experiment, but unfortunately, almost 2 months with clouds or fog or moon or something that mess it all. It's an OPTOLONG L Pro filter that I bought. I bought this filter because I'm having more and more sky glow. I'm a Bortle 5. I have my skies at Bortle 5, but I'm the last months it has increased, and I was inspecting the streets and everything, and were a lot of new constructions, a lot of groups of lights that were not being used, and now they connected during this often 1.5 years or 2 years with everything that is in the world. And I will try that. I want to try today to see if it's worth it or not. I talk about that later. I will now connect. I have my Dobsonian, the 12-inch, to do these experiments. I want to do it with a 12-inch Dobsonian, and I will. It's already outside. I will only open the sharp cap now twice, because I will open the sharp cap for the Dobsonian, and then another for the all sky lens, the new all sky lens I have outside with a ZWO 224. So I will use the 294 with my 12-inch Dobsonian over an equatorial platform as usual, and I will use my 224 AZ 224 for you to watch the setup and the skies. I didn't open yet because it messed with the introduction of this live stream. So first, I will show you here. I will connect first. I don't know if this open two sharp caps at the same time will mess or not with that trick, that new trick that I use, my new push tool. I don't know if it will mess. If it do that, I just close the 224. So first I will start by this one, because one of the things is to work is the sharp cap will talk with the software. I will show you. It's amazing. It's a game changer for me. Well, almost, because I use already the astrometry, but sometimes their server was slow or didn't work, and with this trick it's fabulous. Now, this is not tracking yet. I will leave it like this, and I will open another sharp cap for the camera 224. You see, I open with the sequencer I have already here to open the all sky. It's easier. It's much easier to use the sequencer. If you use sharp cap, you don't need to use right away, but it's one level up of the learning process, the curve. For the ones that is the first one that the first time that came to my live streams, I use this kind of lights, soft lights, because I can't have too much light because of the telescope. I don't want. Well, let's increase a bit the exposure to see the clouds. 2 minutes. No, the gain. I will increase the gain first. I like to do this in front of you. You see, if I increase the gain, the all sky lens, watch the clouds here. I will show you now. Like this. See the clouds? You see this? Hold on. This here. All these where the clouds are, low clouds. This green is the glow from the city I have near me. And then the glow come again more or less here. So the area that I like to point, which is east, this is east here, east. And south, which has wonderful objects, it's being affected by that glow, that new increased glow that I'm sure many of you have to deal with also. Maybe some of you worst. This is a Bortle 5, but it used to be a Bortle 4, 5. Now it's 5, really 5. And here behind the tarp that I have, it's a street light, a LED, the new LEDs. That is, it's horrible for this. Okay, I will minimize this just for us to control, and I will go outside to connect the equatorial platform to track the sky, and then I will show you this amazing trick. Hold on a minute, please. I need to see sharp cap. First I will focus. I don't need. This is focus. See the star? Wonderful. I don't need to focus. Just zoom a bit. I think I don't need to focus. The one thing that some people don't understand because they don't know the Dobsonian. They know, but they don't know. We don't need so much the Batinov mask because of this. The spikes in the stars, which other kind of telescope don't have, is a great help for us to check even the collimation. See? If I touch the focus, I will do it with a remote I have here. This remote I use with a 12-inch. See how it changed? Now. It's focused. It was. You see the stars are, sometimes it's because it's a double star, but we get used to distinguish when it's a double star or if it's the spikes that were the auto. You see? It's fine. Okay, now that I got the star, I will show you the tree. Let's try an object. This will work. Well, I'm being rude. I didn't say hello to you all. Hello, Monkey. This is not visual, but it's good for you also. Thanks, Ricardo. Obrigado. Hey, Doug. Doug, nice to find you here. I'm sorry I'm too much centered on this on the channel now, but I will visit you also. Don't worry. I'm too much involved with the channel. Emerald Skies. This is Emerald Hill Skies. It's Doug. It's from Kentucky, and it's a nice guy. It's from Cloudy Nights, and he does a lot of EAA with a Raza. He had a new Raza, and it's you can check their channel, which have a lot of EAA live stacking and live streams. Yes, the light pollution. I can't complain too much, but hello to Greece. Love Greece. They are very similar to us in Portugal. Argentina. Es Argentina, ¿verdad? Brother. Oh, thank you. I invited you before. I was hoping that you were not angry with me for something. I don't know. Who knows? Yes, I'm centered. But I will get into the wheels. Okay. Ivan, ¿eres español? Saludos. One. Okay, I go now. So this is a start. The first thing I will do to show you my new trick, this is amazing, is to open Stellarium. This will work. The sharp cap. Remember, I just have one USB cable from my laptop to my camera, nothing more. This will work. Sharp cap, which works with the camera, will do the great job. Thanks, Robin. Thank you so much for helping me with this. This is wonderful. Robin, the creator of Sharp Cap, have helped me with this, and I discovered that it can talk with Stellarium and without any electronic stuff, and with ASCOM. So this will be Sharp Cap. Hold on. This deserves. Okay, will be like this. Okay. This will work with Sharp Cap, with Stellarium, and they will talk both to ASCOM. Okay, it's a software, a little software that will do almost nothing here, but the connection. Loads of people that have tracking systems and go to know very well what is it. So the thing is, I want an object. Let's define an object. Okay, we have here now the Orion constellation, but I will not go to the easy ones. I want to see one. Let me check just. I like the bookmarks because I have it bookmarked. It's the Casper Nebula. Casper, the friendly ghost nebula. Okay. Because it's a faint one, and I want to try it with the OPTOLONG. Well, to tell you the truth, I tried already with the Orion Nebula, the OPTOLONG, another day, with just a minute and just did the Orion Nebula, and it worked well. Now, we want the Casper, okay? We don't know, suppose that we don't know where it is, and we want the Casper. What we do first is connect the telescope. For the people, this is very interesting. For the people that will have an equatorial platform or have already an equatorial platform. The people that go to don't need, of course, this thing. I connect the telescope. I just have to do this, and that's it. Look, telescope here, the brown icon, the circle. This is the telescope, virtual telescope. Okay. Now this is talking, and SharpCap will talk also with Stellarium. Now, what I want is first to point. I will do later a video about the installation for the people interested. I will not bother you with this. This will be the telescope. It's here, but the software don't know where my telescope is pointing at. It will know. Suppose we want this. I will point now outside the Dobsonian, more or less to this place. It doesn't have to be precise. So it's easy to find Alnitak. Okay, the three stars here of the Orion belt. It's very easy. So from here, I will do with a Telrad. I will point more or less here. It doesn't have to be spot on. If it is, better. So this is what I'm going to do first. You will see here with SharpCap. Hold on. There is a nebula, only tag, until rat. Let's find the map. This is incredible, full of clouds. Okay, I will try to find the only place I can, more or less. It's the Polaris. Okay, let's do the Polaris. I point the telescope, full of clouds. It's incredible. Well, Polaris, Polaris, Polaris. Okay, it's here. Okay, the Polaris, it's here. I point more or less here, around. Now let's see with sharp cap. I just do this. I hope he needs to watch the stars. I just do plate solve and sync. He needs stars. Let's see if it works. What a shame. He needs stars. Is plate solving? Incredible. Look at this, full of clouds. Did not solve. This is incredible. I need to find a spot where there are no clouds. Let's try again. Well, with clouds we can't find anything, of course. Bad luck for me. I just need a spot with stars, without clouds. Look at this. And here there are clouds. Let me see if I can full of clouds here also. Let me see if I can spot something. Are you kidding with me? Lagrange 2? James Webb? No way. No way. It's full of clouds. Look at the stars bloated. I just need a to completely mess this live stream. With clouds, I can't do anything, and oh, it's solved. Okay, now I go to Solarium. Where's the telescope? Now I pointed to I don't know where. I was not pointing. Yes, here. It was the star that I saw. Oh, it's Betelgeuse. For you to see, I didn't even recognize that it was Betelgeuse because of the clouds. So you see that the telescope tell me where I am. I'm on Betelgeuse. Suppose that I want to go to, let's see, Alnitak maybe. Let me see the clouds first. Yes, Alnitak. Suppose we want to go to Alnitak. The telescope already told me, thanks to Sharp Cap talking with Stellarium. And now I know that to go to Alnitak, I have to go down and to the right. Now let's ask Sharp Cap where I am, if he can. This is the power of the Dobsonian, to go through that bunch of clouds. Let's see. Yes. Okay. Now, where I am? Oh, I am near. Because I can see that there are clouds over the Alnitak. I will do a blind. Now I go down and to the right again. Okay. Now I will point again. I will ask again to sharp cap. It's a pity the clouds. Look, I don't know if it will. Yes, it did. You see? A little bit. Now I change for the camera. This is where I am. And I need a little bit to the left. And let's check. Let's check again. I think it's here. I think this is Alnitak. Let's see. Incredible, even with the clouds. You see? Sharp caption? Yes. You see? We are here, according to the software, and Alnitak is down on the screen. Let's check if it's true. It is. Now with the clouds we can see. Alnitak, it's here. Look here. Look, the clouds are going away now. You see how I find now the objects? Any object, it's incredible. Manually. Let me check if the clouds are gone. I may have the opportunity with the Thor's helmet, because it's low in the sky, to check the OPTOLONG, because thank you. Yes, this is the power of sharp cap also. Let's see the Thor's and we have the moon later also. Okay, it's here. 30 degrees. Yes, it's low. Maybe I can do it. I don't know. I will try to point, and we will do the same trick to find it. It's my telephone. Okay, now what I have to do is I pointed already more or less here, but I have to do something, which is to bring the telescope here. This telescope here, the brown one. It's easy, it's only down. Look. Hold on. Alex, anuncia.
¿Cuál es el comunicado?
Brenda, é melhor ligares para o estafeta, que acho que estão a ligar para mim. Tenta ligar para o restaurante.
Tengo algo que anunciar.
I'm sorry, there's a problem with the delivery of my dinner. Okay. Things of the live stream. Now, let's push this down. It's the only thing I have to do. More or less in a place. Okay. Now, sharp cap again. Let's see. Yes, Give a like to the video to help us. Thanks, Quasar. Quasar, it's a member. Let's see if you see I'm pointing right to the glow. I'm using the OPTOLONG filter now. It can't watch the sky. Still clouds. Let's cancel. Let's do it again. Not finding enough stars because of the... Let's try. Today this is horrible. And it will be the next days. I was craving to do a live stream, that's why I'm here. And I wanted to show this. Otherwise I didn't... Well, all day was without clouds, to be fair. So let's change the exposure maybe. See if cancel. Maybe let me see where I am. Yeah, it's Sirius. I will try to see if I can see Sirius, the star. But the good news is the clouds are much less now. It's maybe because it's too low in the sky. Let me check. If not, I will point it up. Because I think it's Gemini, it's clear now. No, it doesn't work. You see Gemini, this is Sirius. Gemini, it's here at the top. Let me see what we have in Gemini. Let me just try one more time. Maybe the opposite, increase the gain. Let me try with this, if it's better or not. I'm testing things. No, it's worse. Weird. Okay, let me try. Maybe it's the glow. Let me try Gemini. Shuriumov. Let me see one. Let me see the clouds. Oh, now we have the The Orion again. Okay, let's go here. I will push the telescope up, the virtual one, of course. I have no go-to. And then manually I will match more or less. Let's go to the Casper. You see? It's here. I will place it more or less. I have to place it more or less in the same position, more or less. Okay, it's done. Maybe there the stars are better. And now I will point more or less. Only tack. Until rad. Okay. This is easy. It should be more or less in place. You see, much more dark. Let's see now how it works. It's much higher in the sky. That glow, that light pollution, it's horrible. You see? I think it's done. What happened? Yes, it's done. Oh, it's spot on. Spot on. I changed to the camera to see. Oh, not sure anymore. The camera. I'm here. I have to a bit up to catch the nebula. A bit, just a bit. You see, I can't see no nebula here, of course. But check how fast I go to the objects. Olá, Paulo. Hello. Let's confirm, just confirm. This is what I do with faint objects that I can't see. I try to plate solve again, just confirm. In this case, I know already that it's in the right place. I go to, yes, I'm here. Okay, I'm spot on. Okay, what I do now is live stacking. Okay, let's see, 10 seconds maybe. I don't know with the clouds. Well, let's see. Let's see if it works with 10 seconds with my poor tracking mount platform. Let's see. Oof. You see the clouds boost this filter. Look, I have to increase this, of course. The filter, well, let's see, 9. Could be the backlash because I was moving the telescope. I don't know. Let's see if it works. If it goes below 9 and get a good frame, a green one. If not, I yes. A bit of. Okay, don't worry. Now I do the color and then the stretch, and here it is. So now I know that the nebula is here. Okay, a bit to the left, but it's okay. I wanted so much a clean night to see how the OPTOLONG works, but I guess that I will have to wait to make a proper comparison, because I will compare with the filter I had before. I always used. It's the UV IR from Bader. It's a great filter, and if you have bottle 4 or less, or even 5, if you don't have much light pollution, it's a great filter for this setup, for this camera. But now with the globe, and the problem is I was checking the streets and the loads of new construction. Look how beautiful it's getting now. I have one comparison here. I have one without the OPTOLONG. I will show you, and I will see also to check if well, this is post-processed or just a tweak. It's the same nebula. It's the Casper. Where's the Casper? Casper. I will show you. But this was in a clean night, and this is only with a 12-inch Dobsonian, also in an equatorial platform, and not listening, and with the UV-IR Badr L filter. The problem is today is not, still some clouds. It's not a good day to compare. I will do a proper video with comparisons, but in the same night, at the same time, with the same setup, just with the OPTOLONG, without the OPTOLONG, and with a UV-IR filter. The UV-IR I have always to use, otherwise this blows all the stars, no matter the object. To my setup, there are people I know that the IR cut it's not good for the galaxies. Well, for you maybe, not for me. Each case it's different. So let's wait a bit for the stack. What's happening here? Okay, it's catching loads of frames. We have already 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Let me check if it's the dinner that already arrived. Because here the time is almost dinner. When the fast food, the food delivery, not fast food, the food delivery arrived, and my wife called me. I have to go. So this is the comparison. We can see already that the OPTOLONG. This is interesting. See here the OPTOLONG. It's a bit more greenish. Then here it's bluish with only the UV-IR, and here the dusty part of the nebula. Here we have loads of dust covering the nebula. Yes, I can see already. This is the first impressions. I can see already the OPTOLONG don't cut, which is good. At least it seems don't cut a lot of the dust. This is important. The color, it's okay in green, greenish, it doesn't matter. Thank you, Quasar. It's a member of the channel. You can become member, maybe not in the future if you decide that I return to you value and you learn, because the members will be, if the channel keeps growing, my members will be sacred for me. Will be the ones that I will preserve the most. Nothing will change for the other people, for people that ask me regularly for help, and I still help. I love to help people to do what I do. But the members will be always my priority. If the channel grows, being a member, I don't forget. I know each one of you. Well, I have a few members also only, but I know the first subscribers, my first 1,000 subscribers, the ones that were not that were identified, that were not hidden by privacy that they choose to check. You can check to not for the creators don't know if you are a subscriber or not. But many of us we don't care about being identified. And the good news for those that don't hide the identification, it's that I know them all, not their lives, of course, but I know the names, and they will be forever the base of the things. And I know all the people that is good people, like Doug, like Paulo, he's here, like the monkey. I don't know his name, but I know that he's a guy that loves visual. And why I know that? Because they speak with me and they have the same passion that I have. The Dobsonian, of course, Dobsonian power. Now let's see how it is. 5 minutes. Oh, it's doing fine now. Maybe the clouds. Let me check the clouds. Let me check the. No, there's still clouds. This is not good to compare because you see, I may have the live stack now, okay, but 1 or 2 frames that get the clouds and get green, get captured by sharp cap and considered in the image, will make that the image, the final image, maybe is not so good as a good night without clouds. So to make a proper comparison, I will make that before and after, before and after, before and after, with different objects. This is a reflection object, a reflection nebula. I want to do with emission nebula, with diffuse, like the Orion. I did already the capture of the captures of the Orion with and without filter, a diffuse nebula, with galaxies. And mostly that. At least that those ones I want to make a good and professional comparison, not technical, professional in a way that my sense of watching the image and know that those details are there or not, or like this one, you see the difference. But the thing is, let me take a bit of green. Hold on. I want to take the pointer. Okay. I can take the I can take the pointer. Let me. Yes. Look at the green. You see the curve here? You see? Too much to the right. I will go here. Well, the pointer now is good to see this. Too much. Now the red, a bit the red. Yeah. Look. A bit the green again. Okay. I think it's fine now. Now let's compare again. This is my setup for the people that are entering now. Equatorial platform and the 12-inch Dobsonian. And don't forget to give the like to the live stream to push it. You see, bluish with dust. The stars are clear. This is without the OPTOLONG filter. And here, greenish. It's here. Okay. Greenish. Here it's more brownish. Well, we can start to see some differences. Let me take a bit of blue. Yeah, but we have detail. We have the dust detail. I'm not yet sure if it's better. Let's do the enhancement. This one, no. Only this. Let's compare again. Yeah. These have more detail in the dust. This one, it's, let me see how much time I used with this image. I don't know. It was a long live stacking, I remember. I'm not sure yet if let me see if I have here. Casper, yes, I have. The stack. I can compare with a live stack also. It's better because this one is processed. I will close this one. It's processed. It's more reliable to compare with where is it? It's here. This is 48 frames, 48 seconds, so it was 10 seconds. This is the image, the snapshot. No, this one. This is the snapshot. It's not much different. Without processing anything. I do just a tweak, but even that tweak will distort the reality because it will enhance the details. I just do it for the enhancement, nothing else. But the truth is, no, it's cutting now because of the tracking. But anyway, we can see now. I like more the detail here than here. You see? Look. Here. Now here. Well, now it's on the border. But the colors. I like the colors that the OPTOLONG, not the detail, the colors. The detail. Here we have more detail. 48, 10 seconds. 48. 60 seconds. 8 seconds. 8 seconds. Not enough to take my conclusions, but the colors. One thing that I can conclude, it's that the colors. It keeps the color to the nebula, and enhance. I think this is oxygen. No, maybe. Well, I will not search that now because I will have to dinner. But in another day I will do it. Anyway, you'll see the live stacking. It's catching frames. I think the clouds are gone now. No, they are clouds. Yes, this is not a good day to compare things. In another day. Now, people ask me about how I polar aligned this telescope. I have a simple and easy and a very accurate way to do it with I do with the Polaris, but for this platform it's the best way to do. And then I do the traditional drift alignment just to check, but it's enough with the Polaris. I will in another live stream, if someone wants to know that in a clear night, I can show it easily. Not now because I have no time and it's cloudy. But just for you to know, just come to our live streams and if I push, no, look now, if I push here the histogram to the left, the mid-level, and I can push because the OPTOLONG allow. Well, this is getting interesting. The OPTOLONG L Pro, the L Pro is what I'm testing now. I can't say. I bought this to the Astro Shop in Europe. I have a good relation as a customer with them. So if I don't like the filter, I return, and maybe I buy the one soft one between the UV-IR and this one. It's the Bader neodymium, but I think this one is better for what I want, and it shows now more detail, even more detail. This in a clear night, I have to test this in a clear night, and I'm sure the next live stream will be also with this filter. I'm comparing with the filter I use always, the UV-IR from Bader. I have to use always that filter. If I don't use, the stars get like potatoes, big potatoes, and all pink, and live stack can't, the sharp cap can't align the stars. It's a mess. I have to work with my ZWO 294 and the 224. It's a must have. If you don't have money, not you, Paulo. If someone wants to buy a camera or have already the camera and are thinking now, yes, I have that problem, and you don't have much money to spend because you spend already on other things or whatever, you can buy a cheaper filter. IR, infrared, and ultraviolet cut. There are cheaper filters, but I went to this one because I knew that I was always using this, and I didn't always use a cheap filter with this setup, the camera that is expensive, and so on. So sometimes I use cheap things, but certain things like your bed. If you sleep every night in your bed, you want a good mattress, you want a good comfort, no? Okay. Thank you. Well, that's it for today. Thank you very much. This is the things of the live stream. Loads of unpredictable moments with clouds that were not there now. They are. They are messing now my live stack. I will stop the camera to see. No, I will stop the live stack to see. You see, no stars. This is cloudy again. Thank you very much. And I will try to do more live streams. The Sunday is a good day for me. I'm testing if it's good for you because of the time zone. I will check, and if you keep coming back, I will try to do it more on Sunday. In the end of the winter, I'm sure now with the summer and the spring and the summer, the weather will be much better here, and I hope to be with you more time. So I'll see you in next time. Thank you very much for coming, and bye bye. Clear skies. Not for me.